We'll set that to 150. It smells like candy. God, there's no sugar in it. No, there's no sugar in it. Ugh. Doesn't taste like apples at all. Taste that little water. Let's see if it improves my throat thing. Who knows? Alright, a little update. Just got up from the nap. I felt pretty much nothing. Some weird apple flavored burps from something that doesn't taste like apples at all. But yeah, a little burpy, a little gassy. I probably just feel good because I got a good nap in, but I mean, yeah, I'm feeling good right now. Though it's only been 2.5, 3 hours, something like that, so we'll update you, but could be unrelated, but the sore throat thing I've been having is not an issue at the moment. It kind of flares up and gets irritated, feels tight and raw, or sometimes like there's just a tickle in the throat, like I'm getting, like it's getting irritated. I'm not really feeling anything right now though, so we'll see if it did. Oh, probably not. I don't know what this is. If it's the black mold, I don't think that's gonna help with anything, but I'm trying it anyway. It might be just mental, but I actually feel like I have a lot more energy right now than I usually would after a 3-hour nap. It's burger time, and I thought I'd just update you guys on the types of burgers I'm getting. I like sharing with you guys the brands I get and what I like. These are really good. Beef sirloin. They're really thick, really juicy. Not what I'm used to eating. It's a different part of the cow, I'm assuming, because it tastes different. Got a little more, yeah, it's friggin' juicy. Really good, and I like them. I don't know what the heck happened to my original brand. I usually get these really lean beef patties, frozen beef patties, and they're really good. And the company doesn't, they had their lean type, and then they had their, which is in like a brown package, and then they had their the other type in a blue package, and they're both gone. It's like the company went out of business. So that's what I'm getting. Beef sirloin by Richwood Meat Company. Merced, California. What is them? Am I saying that right? Merced. That's another difference about these Angus patties. They bleed really bad. Really good, I should say. Yes, I know, don't squeeze it. Crying out loud. I always get yelled at when I do that. There's enough, I don't know how much more grease I need in a patty anyway. Just like I don't need it making my bread soggy. These are really, really juicy. Get on some of this Colby Jack cheese. Yeah, these burgers fill that pan with grease, which is cool. I want to start saving that grease. Yeah. Because I want to start making pemmican, or at least try it at some point. Looks like fun, and it's like forever. It's got like a 25-year lifespan after you make it, if you do it right. So it's like really good for emergencies. Oh boy, I'm excited for this. Probably throw a little more coleslaw on the top, just for some traction between the bread and the burger. Second dose actually tasted a little bit like apples. Still smells like apple candy. Tastes nothing like that. Oh boy, I just slept really good. Really deep sleep, and even a lucid dream. I trained so much to lucid dream, but all my lucid dreams are either the one before this one, I just realized without doing any reality checks. I just kind of looked at the ground and realized, oh, I'm dreaming. That's the craziest thing I've ever done, is just to realize I'm dreaming without any trigger. But this lucid dream, one of the dreams I hate the most is my teeth falling out. Started whatever I was doing, just realized I had a tooth loose, and oh no, it's actually completely, my tooth is completely out or broken off. Spit it out, and there's another one. Spit it out, and all of a sudden they just keep pouring out of my mouth. All these teeth are just, like, how many teeth do I have? It feels like I had a mouthful of pebbles, and I was just like spitting them out. Like I had 200 teeth. Anyway, it's crazy. I'm like, oh, I'm dreaming. The teeth thing. Right before I started spitting out all those teeth and realizing I was lucid dreaming, one note I took to myself was, once again, how incredibly realistic my dreams are. The texture, I'm convinced this is a whole other reality. When I'm in that dream, I'm just blown away by, I just cannot believe it's a dream. I remember thinking that in my lucid state. I was just like, I cannot believe how freaking real this is. The details and things like that, or it feels really real. Anyway, teeth are pouring out of my mouth. I'm like, oh my god, I cannot believe I'm dreaming right now. Because yeah, right before, I can almost say a few minutes before. Time is weird in dreams, but it almost felt like a few minutes had passed before the teeth started falling out, that I just remember really well. I was just going about my normal day. Oh, I'm dreaming. How freaking crazy is that? It's like I know I'm not dreaming right now because I feel gravity and sluggishness of everything. But it's crazy. It's absolutely wild to lucid dream. I love sleeping. Sleeping is good. Still use a whole lot more. Got a project to go finish, so I would have, or else I probably would have went right back to bed. When I get this property, I'm going to take all the siestas I need. 3 2-hour naps a day. 4, if I'm lucky. Get my 8 hours one way or the other. That seems to be my most normal sleeping pattern, is just taking 2-hour naps. And then, hopefully during the night I get like 4 hours. Take a look at this corner. Finally, after all this time. Is that a gap or is that just the caulking? I guess that would do it. Oh yeah, that will do it. You can see a bit of a gap right in there. Okay, all sealed up. Finally. Should have done that a while ago. Temporary fix. Seems we got some surface mold up here. Jesus. The latex did not do this. Oh, crap. Well, that roof didn't last too long. Maybe, we'll be doing the RV thing after all. RV or bus thing. We'll see what I can find. That is not good. I'm still holding back water at least. This all looks pretty good. So I guess I just got a couple failed sheets. Maybe I can address this in the summertime, or when we get out east. See what happens. Not good. Need to go wash my hands. Having a nice sunny day today. Thought I'd take a look at this here in the daylight. Contemplating doing another roof job. If I do this again, it's going to be like I'm going to throw up sheets of aluminum or something, weld them together. But gosh, you know, even just doing a normal, try this again with, I should have put thicker sheets of plywood up here. I was worried about them being hard to, well, being flexible enough to form to this curve on the roof. So I got this thin stuff, and yeah, I regret it. There's a seam or something popping up there. So it looks like black mold. Well, we'll see. We might have some options here. The ranch owner may be considering letting me use one of the rooms here, so I can have a temporary place to stay while I tear the walls off. Or empty it out. I mean, actually, it would be a room to stay, and for me and for all the stuff in the RV. I want to empty it out completely. And, you know, so I could tear out carpet and tear down the walls, maybe, or take her to the junkyard. Or sell it. I'd rather sell it. But I need something out at the property. I think patches will be good. You guys got the kitchen, shower, bathroom. So much thinking to do. Oh boy, that's gotten worse. Jesus. Yeah, no, I don't know. I think patches is done. It's too much work. I need to, I mean, the back cap's cracking and lenses, everything. I don't know. That right there is probably the most beautiful sunrise I've ever seen. There's nowhere else on the planet I know of that has this kind of view. This is crazy. So good morning, everybody. Got the birds fed. Start my day early. Still figuring out the plan for patches here. The plan for a new home for the channel has a bit more urgency now with that roof rotting like the way it is. And I can't decide on whether to just tear it all down and redo it again. If I do, it's going to be out of like aluminum or something. Considering getting a TIG and just doing up a whole aluminum roof. I don't want to do steel, that would be very heavy. But you know, that's just kind of a thought. That's a lot of work. I put a lot of work into the roof as it is, and now it just went, you know, lasted me one rainy season. $600 down the drain. Well, I got some time out of it. So I don't really feel like putting a whole bunch of work into the RV and just have it kind of, you know, not work out again. She runs good though. I think the frame's pretty good. Everything else is looking pretty good. Low, you know, still pretty low on the mileage. The property, I can't go out there without a shipping container. I need to be able to empty all my stuff out, and I'm not putting it out into the middle of the desert somewhere where there's, you know, crime rates aren't the best. It's not completely deserted out there. There are houses and stuff spaced very far apart, but enough of a community to have thieves. So I need a shipping container, and there's, along with shipping the shipping container, we're just not quite at our goal yet. But extreme urgency to get out of this mold situation, plus the roof is going out the door. That's really sped things up. So part of me kind of wants to tear the roof off and just see what it looks like underneath there, but part of me also wants to just drive this up to a junkyard. But then where do I go? I can't sleep in a truck. I need to set up my PC somewhere so I can make these videos. Laptop didn't really work out. I spent a whole lot of money on a laptop that probably wouldn't even do as good as this old Windows 7 PC. I still got haven't called the realtor yet, or you know, whoever I need to call for this property to find out how strict the RV living or camping is. 7 days each month is what they allow according to his ad. Oh, need to find out if I can get internet out there. I think a good plan, or a plan that I like anyway, is getting indoor RV storage. Indoor, so I don't have to worry about it getting broken into. It'd be more expensive, but it'd allow me to get the truck, and I can go do some part-time work and save up for that shipping container. Then Patches has a dry place to stay in the meantime. We'll see. I think I should call the realtor and just see what he has to say about my ideas. Or call a city housing authority or whatever that's called. Run by them. Whatever I gotta do to get some answers. However, still need that shipping container. Egg sandwich. To wrap up this video, we got a few more helpers to shout out. Thank you everybody so much for helping out Class A's future. It's too soon to go out to a property. I don't have nearly enough to get everything done that I need to. Shipping container, the fuel to get out there. I need to get out of debt first. Patches is falling apart and won't last too much longer. I need either another RV or a place to go. It's looking way more likely I could get the RV versus all the... It's a long process. I need to start by going out there and checking out the place. Figuring out what utilities I can and can't have. Crime rates are kind of garbage. I need to do some more research. it looks more likely that we'll just end up getting a bus or RV to replace Patches and keep the show going. When Patches breaks down, I will be unable to find a solution on my own. So thank you, everybody, for pitching in on the Go Give Send Go. And thank you, everybody, for pitching in to Give Send Go. I see there's an extra little option to send a donation their way. So thank you for helping them out, too. They are free to use for me, though I do give them 2% to help them out because they are... It's a really awesome website, and I'm happy to help them out. And they've helped a lot of other people out, too. Thank you, Give Send Go, as well. And thank you for your nice phone call. I missed your call when I first set up an account. Called and left a message with a prayer, and it was very nice. It's a great website. Give Send Go. So yes, we have an emergency fund. It probably more than likely will be a bus or RV. For right now, we're gonna fix up Patches and get as much use out of her as I can. Because I was looking at RVs on Craigslist, looking at bus prices. The plan for a new home for Class A is, well, we are still saving up for it, so we'll keep you updated. When I go to get a bus or RV, I'll let you know. I'll have a whole new project and a whole new home. Something that's not rotting. I say I want to get more time out of Patches, but I really just need her to get somewhere. Need to empty my stuff out. Might just end up to go to a junkyard after this, but we'll see. We'll see. I kind of want to just tear into the walls a little bit and just see what I find. If she's beyond all hope, well, then she goes to the junkyard and we buy a new RV. Probably going to go back to work for a little bit, though, because RVs are really expensive now. Used vehicles as well. It's kind of crazy. I don't want to get rid of Patches, and I don't want to have a whole bunch more work to do. There's I think replacing the roof and the walls will give her a lot more time. Get a new RV. Who knows what's wrong with that? Patches runs great. I was thinking about getting a box truck and just rebuilding that out, but then, you know, why not just tear down Patches and treat her like a box truck? Either way, Patches stays. If we need to, we'll get a new RV. But I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try and save up a little more before then. I know I stopped here at John Hershey. Thank you, John. Dylan Durbin. Let's start with you. I'm pretty sure I announced you, but let's make for sure. $100 from Dylan Durbin. Thank you so much, Dylan. Class A Living is my favorite channel. I hope you can buy a home base so that you can park Patches undercover and do projects in your own workshop. Thank you very much, Dylan. I do not know what is going on with these hearts. I got 0 hearts, 10 hearts, 6 hearts. These numbers look so freaking random. I don't know what's going on here. Love to all of you, no matter what. $50 from Anonymous. 13 days ago. Yeah, if I'm repeating myself, apologies. I'm really tired. I can't really think right now, but I want to wrap up this video with a thank you to my helpers. Anonymous, thank you. Ronnie B, 25. Thank you so much, Ronnie B. So weird. Anyway, apologies. Just getting distracted there. Hope this helps a little. I enjoy your... I hope this helps you a little. I hope this helps you a little. I enjoy watching your channel and hope this can keep it going. Yes, if Patches breaks down, we have a plan now. Thank you, everybody, so much. Beforehand, if Patches broke down, that would have been... I really can't even picture that. It'd be the end of the... I wouldn't be making videos, that's for sure. So thank you, everybody, for giving the channel a safety blanket or a parachute just in case we fall. Janice and Dennis, may God bless and guide you, Nathan. By the way, don't underestimate the power of tenacity. The power of tenacity of local governments to enforce zoning restrictions. Many, even in rural areas, forbid shipping containers and living in an RV. They do allow the RV. Yeah, there might be something against shipping container. If you are not in the process of building a home to code, regards. Thank you, Janice and Dennis. I'll keep you in mind when I get into the ham radio stuff. See if I can't contact a few of you who put your call signs out here. That's really cool. I'm still reading that book. Not as much as I was. I'm pretty focused on old Patchy here. Just Jono things. Hope this helps toward your health and improving your situation. Smiley face. Thank you so much. Jimmy's wife. Thank you, Jimmy's wife. Told my wife Maria about you, and she told me to donate this from her. Oh, thank you so much. Thumbs up, U.S. flag, and giving the OK symbol, I think. The emojis don't come through very well on the PC. Bob K, good luck with your goal. Thank you so much, Bob. $20 from Casey Scarin. Thank you so much, Casey. Terry, 75. Thank you so much, Terry. Enjoy your channel. I'm amazed at all the challenges you have overcome. You are a good person, and I pray that everything works out for you. God bless and keep it up. Blue State Rest State, thank you so much. 25. 10 from Mark Lewis. Was really worried for you when I saw the mold update, but now just so happy for you that things are moving in the right direction. With all the negative things we see in the news, this is proof there are so many good people in the world. Yes, I agree. This is very heartwarming, and I thank you all very much. This is, I'm committed. I'm fully committed to this channel now. Anonymous, thank you so much for the 100. Jeez, that is above... Anything above, like, 20 is just crazy to me. Thank you so much, everybody. Even $1. It's just, it's helpful. Thank you so very much. But wow, you guys, some of you are above and beyond. I hope you are able to put down a deposit on a property so that you can achieve your American dream. I want so much just to have some dirt of my own. I'm questioning the location now, though. But I go out there with enough funds, then I can get everything I need to. The more I read about this place, the more I kind of want to put up a fence, too. To get patches out there with just a shipping container. We're probably only about halfway to our goal on that. There's a lot of... I need to be out of debt first. I need to finish. I can't be taking on more bills. And this property thing would have been a financial owner financing situation. So it's, put a big down payment and pay, a couple $100 a month and no credit check. But you get a promissory note, and I'm thinking, what does that mean? And it seems kind of sketchy. I need to do more research. That's really what it's all coming down to. I need to do more research, and I need to go out there. There's a lot of options to go out there, so I might as well just get familiar with the area. Lots of BLM land, so go out there, check it out. It's a good bet. It's a really good bet that I'm going to end up out there. I do like the area. Change of scenery. I won't be there full time. I would like to be there more than 7 days, though. But anyway, I'm focusing right now just on patches, and I need to get out there and see if there's internet too. That's something I need to go check. Mouth of the South. I am often reminded of the TV show MacGyver when I watch you the last several years. I often wonder where you got your electrical and mechanical knowledge. MacGyver, that is a great show. I've only watched the first 2-3 episodes because I knew it was something I had to watch. I like the actor also plays in Stargate Atlantis, also plays in Stargate SG-1. Really big fan of his, so I went and got MacGyver and have barely watched it. I got the first 3 episodes and got distracted and haven't gotten back into it yet, but I will. I love that show. It's looks like my cup of tea. I learned a lot from jobs and reading books. Teachers were garbage. They were absolute clowns, worthless to convey any type of meaningful information. When I got out of school, I couldn't believe how much information I could absorb by just reading a book. They were speaking, I often think of Charlie Brown and the wah, 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 wah speech of his teachers. That's what they sounded like to me. So I learned a lot from myself. I'm grabbing a book, going and getting a job. I cannot hold a job, but I've had many, many jobs. I say I can't hold a job, but I can hold it. I think my average is like 3 months. And I've held a job for, back when I was 21, I held a job for 4 years. Drinking 2 pots of coffee every day. Drinking myself to you know, as an alcoholic, drinking myself into a coma every night. It was, you know, coffee and alcohol. You know, coffee to wake up, alcohol to sleep, and then, you know, that I couldn't do that for very long because coffee was causing panic attacks because I was drinking so much, you know, so much stimulants, and to try and counteract that, I'd, you know, drink more alcohol, and eventually I got on pills. The doctor gave me all sorts of these, you know, effed up pills, and I didn't do a damn thing except to make things worse. Went on like that for 4 years. It went from like coffee and alcohol to Adderall and some kind of crazy sleeping pill. So yeah, I can't really hold a job, but I tried my damnedest to do it. So that's where I got most of my knowledge. A little, you know, a few jobs here and there, mostly books and tearing into things and learning, teaching myself. Anyway, thank you so much, Mouth of the South. Grant Lee, heat up those tortillas. What? 250 from Grant Lee. Thank you so much, Grant. This guy comments on every single burrito video. This exact same comment. Heat up those tortillas, Nathan. There you go, Grant. I heat it up for you. That's kind of good. Yes, I heat up them from time to time, but I am, whoa, right there. This website's heart and thumbs up system is gacked. I hearted that it went 1,009. Let's try this one. What the is going on here? Boom! Big dono. Thank you so much, Grant. And I, you know, when I have the time, I do heat up those tortilla shells. Thank you for reminding me. TDrixPlace.com, another 10. Thank you so much, buddy. Be safe out there. Always look forward to your next video. They're going to slow down a little bit as I get into the bigger projects, so bear with me. When I'm out just vlogging, I can manage a daily upload, so long as I have a place to park and edit videos and have internet. Yeah, let's see what I can do with patches. If not, should be going away, getting something else. Thank you, everybody, so very much from the bottom of my heart. The generosity of all of you is overwhelming at times. I thank you so much, and know that this has fully committed me to the channel. I like what I do here. So stay tuned. There's lots coming up. Got lots to do. Have a great day. God bless you all, and take care of yourselves. Try and stay off the news and don't be too stressed. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.